What on earth is going on with Manchester United and the transfer negotiations for the outs? We know we suck at it, and we know that Jadon Sancho is still at the club, and Dortmund is kind of playing us, forcing us almost to fork out £100,000 per week just to get him over the line. Dortmund are smart. And then, of course, Faukundo Pellistri. I mean, reports been saying that he might go to LA Galaxy, but the one that's leading the race right now is the Eredivisie PSV Einhoven, and that is something we're going to talk about later. But big story of today is what on earth is going on with Antony Martial. So stick around. We're going to talk about all of these. Antony Martial, is he staying? Is he going? Reports were coming out to say that he is about to extend his contract. Manchester United, you can't be that stupid. Let's do this. Good evening, nice and easy. A little bit of a roundup recording before we close the shop today. We did follow all the stories, and this is kind of a little bit of a roundup for you to get an understanding what on earth is going on with the transfer market. Of course, Manchester United are not signing anyone as what we are deluding and what we are understanding, but we are more focused on the outs. And the big story today is what the hell is going on with Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho, of course, we're going to read this story together. United are to fork out 100,000 a week towards Sancho's wages to ensure that Dortmund loan deals materialize. Guys, this is to me sounds very dodgy, and we know that we can't even sell a packet of crisp even if we wanted to. So the reports, what does it mean? The Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund are still hashing out the final details of Jadon Sancho's prospective loan deal, with the transfer expected to materialize in the next coming days, guys. As per the Daily Mail today, the Bundesliga outfit will cover the majority of Sancho's wages, but United still expected to contribute about £100,000 per week. Can you imagine this? I mean, I don't think we are that inept, but you know, at the end of the day, Dortmund are smart. You know, we have to pay. We are so desperate to get him off the wage bill because he doesn't. You know, he fell off with the team. He fell off with the coaching staff. He fell off with Ten Hag, and he's currently on 300k per week, and that is the stumbling block. According to the report, like, you know, the 23-year-old takes home a whopping wages of about £290,000 per week. But Dortmund are currently the highest earner is there, Niklas Süle, who earns about 160,000 euros. So that is the stumbling block. That is the big stumbling block. But let's talk about this cooling post because, I know that Murta is inept. I know that Murta can't do business, and I know that we are so desperate to sell the players out of the club or loan the players, but this is a deal that needs to be done, right? We are so desperate to, at least what was reported yesterday, to take this minimum, like, you know, just take 2 million in loan fee, and plus we have to pay 100,000 pounds a week. Guys, let me know in the comment section what do you think. I think this is shambolic, guys. Moving on to the next story as well, and that is 100% regarding Faukundo Pellistri, guys. Faukundo Pellistri has been absolutely said and linked by Fabrizio Romano to say that PSV Eindhoven approached Manchester United over the loan deal for Faukundo Pellistri. Negotiations are starting, and also understood that LA Galaxy also wants Pellistri with a plan to submit permanent transfer proposals soon up to Manchester United as a player. More to follow the next coming days. Well, the latest reports actually saying also that, you know, what is PSV Eindhoven's proposal is the loan deal for Faukundo Pellistri for the remaining of the season. And I think that is the best piece of news we can hear today. There was rumblings report to say we're going to sell him to Villarreal with an option to buy, but here is PSV Eindhoven with an approach to say, Manchester United, we're throwing you a lifeline. We will loan Faukundo Pellistri for the remaining of the season, and then we'll return and he's yours to keep. I think that is the best piece of news that I heard today, and I think that this is a deal that Manchester United could be doing. Personally, I would like to see him stay. Personally, I would love to see Faukundo Pellistri succeed, but at the end of the day, if he's not going to get minutes, why not? loan him out to PSV Eindhoven. Again, guys, let me know what you think. Will you think this is a good idea for Faukundo Pellistri to go to PSV Eindhoven? Let me know in the comments section below. Finally, we got to go into Antony Martial. What the hell is going on with Martial? Well, let's bring this to the stage, because this is the big story that I want to talk to you about today. And it goes like this, pretty much. Well, Antony Martial's time at Manchester United is almost up, according to that. Fenerbahce, we know, has been submitted, or at least what Paper Talk is saying, 7 million offer. But we did a piece of this to say that there hasn't really been a formal bid. The clubs are still talking, and the latest development, what's going on here, guys, it's basically Fenerbahce is come to say, well, we can pay you, but potentially we want to loan him for the remaining of the season. And United are so desperate to even think about to actually extend his contract for another year, just to loan him up to Fenerbahce, just to get rid of him. And I think that is a shambles, but I don't think that they're so stupid. So here's the latest development. Whatever happened, like, Martial has only 6 months left on his contract. He's set to leave the club in January. There's been Turkish Fenerbahce is kind of there, like they're very interested. They want to make him the main man, but on the other hand, the biggest upset is that we cannot even negotiate this deal, right? The reports further claims now that Fenerbahce has already submitted a bid worth about up to 8.6 million earlier this week, and they're favorites to land the player, according to the reports. United's official now discussing whether to extend the player's stay, who has 6 months left on his current contract, by one more season by triggering his clause in his deal, and then send him up for a loan for the summer with an option for permanent transfer in the future. I mean, guys, this is so Manchester United for you. I don't believe this for one bit, but it's so typical John Murta, isn't it? Like, again, I thought, we're stupid, but not that stupid. We know it's a big problem. He's earning about 300k a week in Manchester United. The stumbling block is that they probably will not be able to pay his wages. Fenerbahce not stupid. They want to have him, they want to pay him, but at the end of the day, Martial is not stupid either. He knows that he can seize out this contract to the end, to the summer, walk away as a free agent and join Fenerbahce for a higher wage. So this is, again, Manchester United acting with desperation, saying that, well, hang on a second, why don't we just extend his contract, and perhaps they can loan him, and perhaps they will buy him for a higher value. I don't know. I just think this is a shambolic piece of business. So at the end of the day, guys, what do you think? Do you think that Martial will go? Do you think that John Murta and the company will sort this out? Because a lot of things depends on the ins and outs in this business, and a lot of things is so dependent on what's going on with JADON Sancho, what's going on with Martial. If we get those two other lines, only then we can actually recruit in new blood, or even a loan deal, because Ten Hag is desperate. He's crying out for help. He said the other day, I take anyone, please just give me something, because basically they're trimming down the squad. They're loaning a lot of players. I know we're in financial problems. We have FFP, but to do that, this is a crime. So the big positive of this story, out of all of this shambles, rumbles, whatever you might call it, is Faukundo Pellistri. If Faukundo Pellistri gets a loan to Fenerbahce, I'll be happy for Faukundo. But anyway, this has been a short, snappy roundup table. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here. Take it easy. Bye for now. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on the socials.